Hello everyone, welcome to another video of mine. In this video I want to talk about 26 items I want to finish in 2026. So yeah, let's just head right into it. I think I'm going to start with all of my powders because I have quite a few powders in here because I go through powders regularly. This is the KVD Lock It setting powder in translucent, and I am already working on this one. I am already using this one and this is one of my oldest now in my collection. So I think you can see about how much there is still in there. There's quite a bit in there still, and in total there was 19 grams in here. So yeah, that's the first item I want to focus on. And then the second one is a smaller one. There's only 3.4 grams in here, and it's the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder from Tarte Cosmetics. I think I used it once or twice, so it's almost completely full still. And yeah, that's the second one. It's also one of my older ones. This is a very, very weird consistency. This is almost like baking powder in my opinion. I will see how I will get along with this, but my goal is to finish this one as well. Then this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. This I use as a regular powder, but obviously with a very light hand, and also during the summertime because this is a little bit dark for me. I cannot see... Oh yeah, it's the shade 020 Ivory. That's the shade I'm using. And I did have this with me on holidays because I didn't bring liquid foundations and I used this one instead. And that's when I already hit pan on it. So I think I will be able to go through this definitely within the next year. And the one that I added last because I didn't know which product to put in here that I'm actually able to possibly use up in a year. So I added another powder. This is another loose one. This is the translucent setting powder Wheel from Hourglass, and this is completely unopened. It still has its seal. I didn't even try this one out yet. I never tried this also, so I don't know how this one is. It seems like a very nice shade for me, and I hope that I'm gonna come to the point where I'm going to use this because again I have several powders in here, but I will try it definitely. And last but not least for my powders, but this is a powder I'm not using all over my face. This is the Wet n Wild Contour Duo, and I will only roll this side in here. This was also in my 25 in 2025, but as you are able to see, I was not able to finish this. I'm only using this under my eyes to set my under eyes basically. So I only use a little tiny bit of it, and yeah, we will see. Maybe I will go through this one in 2026. I also decided to put in two foundations. The first one is this Hydromaniac from Urban Decay. This is in the shade 10, so this is a winter shade for me. I did use this within the last years a lot. We will see if I'm finally able to go through this. I want to go through this. I have a backup of this one, so I definitely want to focus on this one next year. And one I also want to focus on is this Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. This is the opposite. This is more of a summer shade because it's quite dark for me. And this one I want to figure out more because I haven't used it that much. I'm not sure if I can go through this within a year, but I wanted to roll this in just to focus on it and hopefully still use it up. Oh, by the way, I really try to only put makeup items in here. Like no skincare or hair care or anything else, even though I am counting perfume as makeup items, so you will see perfume in here as well. Either way, this is a Catrice Cream Bronzer, and that's the Desert Dune Matte Cream Bronzer. And I have it in the shade 1, New Desert. And with this one you can clearly see I used it a lot throughout the last months. This is a newer product in my collection, but I enjoyed loads. I enjoyed so much. I used it so much that I already have pen on it, and therefore I also purchased the backup of it. And because it's a cream product, I want to go through this next year. another bronzer and another product that I had in my 25 and 2025 is this Tarte Cosmetics one. It's the Park Avenue or Park 8th Princess one in a mini size. And you can clearly see I used this one a lot as well, but I did not manage to use it up in 2025, which for me was quite clear. Like when I wrote this in the beginning of 2025, I already knew I would not be able to finish it. But right now, as it stands now, maybe I can in 2026. I don't know. I kind of am between just decluttering it and give it still a good last use and maybe even use it up. So yeah, I thought I'm going to wear it in and see. And the last bronzer is a liquid one. This is also from Tarte Cosmetics and it's the Sculpt Tape and it's in the shade Light Cool Bronze. I did have a Sculpt Tape in this project last year as well, but this is a new one. I did use up the one that I had in there last year, and this is another shade. This is a new product, and yeah, I want to do the same this year, next year, and actually use this one up as well. Then let's head over to blushes. I have this Essence Baby Got blush in here in the shade Coral Crush. I love this shade. This is lovely, but this is the very first liquid blush that I did own, and therefore it's the oldest one in my collection. That's a liquid or cream formula, and therefore I want to try and use it up. There's still loads of product in here, and I have gotten many liquid and cream blushes this year, so I have quite a variety that I'm switching between. So we will see how this will work, but yeah, my goal will be to try and use this up. And the second one is maybe even a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter for me. This is the liquid blush tape from Tarte Cosmetics in the shade Pink. And this is a very light blush with a lot of sheen to it. And this is obviously just a mini sized, so yeah, I think I will be able to go through this one. I just need to reach for it. Then the one item that's normally a skincare item, I am using it as a foundation primer though. This is the Body Shop Skin Defense Multi Protection Lotion with SPF 50. I want to use this up completely and I want to use it as a foundation primer. That's why I'm rolling this in. Last year I had quite a few primers in here, but quite a few mini sized ones. So this year I'm only rolling in 2 because they're both brand new and unopened. Or I did use this one before, but very lightly now. And this one is actually unopened. This is the Catrice the Corrector Anti-Redness Primer. And yeah, I'm looking forward trying this and using this and hopefully also using it up. Another one that has been in my 25 and 2025 product is this MAC Fix Plus, and I'm not using setting sprays too much, so I had I think 2 in my project. One I used up, a very small one, and this I did do some progress. I did make progress on it, but not enough. I want to have this out of my collection because I still have a MAC Fix Plus, just the regular version as a backup, so I need to get this finally out of here and finally use it more. As I told you, I'm counting perfume as makeup and I want to try and use this one up. This is the Clarins Extraordinaire and there's 30 mLs in here and I kind of don't know how to use it because it's, I don't know, a weird product. It's almost like a oil texture, but it's not. I don't know, and I want to figure it out and I actually want to use it up, which will be a task as I haven't really used it yet. And the second one I'm rolling in is just a mini sized one. This is the Initio Ode for Happiness. I don't even know how many mLs are in here. Maybe 8 or so, or 10, I don't know. But this is one I also want to use up this year, just as an easy product in between all of the bigger sized and long-term items. Oh, I forgot a blush. this one. I also want to try and use this one up. This is the Ilia, I think it's called multi-purpose stick or something. Multi-stick in Whisper. And I only tried this out once. I haven't tried or haven't used it otherwise. I don't really know how to use it because I use my blushes underneath my foundation and this doesn't show up if I use it that way. So I need to try and layer it on top of foundation, which I normally don't do. And as a lip product, I don't enjoy it, so it needs to be a blush for me. Yeah, we will see. But again, it's I think Ilia is natural based brand, so I think this will go bad quicker. And again, I had purchased a lot of liquid and cream blushes, so therefore I want to try and use at least some of them up. Then an eyebrow product. This is the Sophie's eyebrow mascara, and I am using this already. There's a lot of product in here, so I think this will probably last the whole year. We will see, but this one I want to try and use up as well. And all the products that are left are either lip products or eyeshadows. And yeah, these two are kind of lip primers in a way. I have a translucent lip liner from Manhattan. This is super old. Manhattan has discontinued this. I love it. I just forget to use it. And there's not too much left in here, as you are able to see. I finally want to use it up. But I loved it. I love using a translucent lip liner, especially when wearing bright reds or bright and bold colors. But yeah, I just forget about it. And the second one is this one. This is how much there's left in here. This is the MAC Prep and Prime for lips. And this I don't enjoy as much as a translucent or the translucent lip liner from Manhattan. But still, this is a nice product and I just never reach for it and I want to change that or declutter it at the end of next year. Last year I had quite a few lip products that were close to being done, and this time I don't have too many. So I'm rolling in a full size of this Ilia Balmy Gloss, and it's a tinted lip oil. I did use it before. It's in the shade Only You. I like it, but again I think it's a natural brand and therefore goes bad quicker. So I want to use this one up. Another lip gloss. This is from Pat McGrath. And it's the Last Gloss in Divine Rose. This is obviously again a mini size, but I am craving these purple kind of tones right now, and I almost went through all of my lipsticks that are this color. So now I want to head into my lip glosses that are like this, and this is a newer one, but again, yeah, just because of the color I'm rolling this in. And I'm rolling in a mini from the Pat McGrath line in Divine Rose 2. And what is it? I don't know. It actually doesn't say what it is, but it's more of a balmy kind of shade. This is how it looks like, and this is how much there's in there. No, wait, it doesn't focus. Now you can see this is how much there's in there, and this is how it looks like. It's again more of a balmy kind of product, so I think I will be able to go through this easily. And that was it for my lip products, because I'm also planning to do a lip service project again, so you will see more lip products over there. And then I want to focus on the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Smoky Topaz, just because I have, I think, 3 Bobbi Brown shadow sticks, 2 in a mini size and 1 in a full size, and I finally want to actually use them and focus on them. And this one I think will be the easiest because it's a dark shade and I can wear it on the outer part of my lids without worrying too much about creasing. And yeah, therefore I want to focus on this one. I did use it, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 times now to figure it out, and yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't show you how much is in there. There's quite a bit in there. I don't know if I will be able to finish this one, but I definitely want to try. So for the 26th product, I'm rolling in these 3 eyeshadows, and I don't want to use them up, but I want to hit pan in them. and also maybe use them as much as possible. I haven't decided yet, but I knew that I wanted to have some eyeshadows in here still, and yeah, I think that's it. I think let's start with hitting pan on them and then we will see. Oh, by the way, these are depotted from the Nude Lights or Light Nude or something Huda Beauty palette, the 9-pan palette that they made in the medium, rich and light version, and I depotted them. I only kept the shimmers because the mattes went bad so quickly, and on the 4th shimmer, I think there were only 4 shimmers in there, I already hit pan, so I'm rolling these 3 in. So yes, that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing an overview of what I want to focus on in 2026. Let me know if you're doing a project pen next year as well, or if you decided to lay low for a while and stop project penning or something. And yeah, I hope that you're having a very lovely end of the year and see you soon. Bye!